Corral and move away through the neutral zone. Scott absorbed the check there. There's a Brody Billick. Tangadol pinching up. His shot attempt hit a body on its way towards the net, deflected to the corner. Titans puck in their defensive zone. As well here as Calgary wins the draw. 5-on-4 they play. Cowan. That shot blocked by Benson. Van Ways. Take ball here as Calgary wins the draw. 5-on-4 they play. Cowan. That shot blocked by Benson. Van Ways. Takes the return feed along the far side. Cowan. Takes the return feed. To the point, Van Ways. Toe drag and the rebound, they score. Maddox Gullidge. Takes the return feed. To the point, Van Ways. Toe drag and the rebound, they score. Maddox Gullidge. And the as players continue to battle for it below the Titans goal line. Centering feed and just missed. Tried to beat the goaltender above the blocker side, but missed by maybe 8 inches or so. Paul winds his way away through center. Van Ways down the left-hand side. Centering feed finds Gullidge, shot, and that hit took a deflection before it reached Cornelius. Took a deflection before it reached Cornelius. Shot, blockered up and straight into the air. Good save, Cornelius. Puck finally comes down here at the Robert B. Scott. That one rolled past him. Beecher pursues. Maintaining the offensive zone. Beecher with a shot. Saved by Cornelius, and he'll fall forward on that one, covering the puck up with 11:14 to go. Guard. Nice move to create some time and space for himself. Sends it along the left-hand side. Beecher. Holding, shot from distance, kick save Cornelius. Puck lying momentarily in front of the Titans goaltender, but out and away through center comes Rodrigue. Rodrigue had that one poked away by the retreating defenders as Seth Scott makes his way through center. Lofts that one in off the glove hand of Cornelius, and a full sail change for the Calgary Rockies underway. Brody Billick in there as well, trying to kill some time. Cross-ice feed, that shot blocked away by Cornelius. Down the length of the ice, and McPherson has to get back quickly. First to touch, negating the high stick, and a steal here. Sexton joins him, shot ripped just high above the net. Digging in on the draw, and it is Calgary who come away with it. Mofford, shot, blocker saved by Cornelius. Mofford, pinching up from his defensive positioning. Coming down the left-hand side, shot, stick saved by Cornelius. Paul Guard at the point. Tangadol, cross ice. Played in, glove down by Cornelius, elects to play it. McPherson up the near side boards. Looking for the centering feed as players come together along the far side. Played in towards, and Cornelius elects to handle that with the crest of his jersey, able to hold. Face off to his right as going forward on the draw and right into Cornelius. Had to be alert given the speed of that play. Cover instantaneously. Only a matter of seconds elapsed in that one. We'll do it all again from the same vantage point on the ice. Stolen in front, save. Second chance opportunity knocked away. Good play by the defender there for the Titans Hockey Union. Instantaneously. Only a matter of seconds elapsed in that one. We'll do it all again from the same vantage point on the ice. Stolen in front, save. Second chance opportunity knocked away. Good play by the defender there for the Titans Hockey Union, Josh Sabalek for the Rockies. Below the goal line, centering feed. Never reached the goaltender, clad in white. As a host of defense, that dump and attempt fanned on, and now moving left to right come three Calgary attackers. Chan lets the shot fly right into the body of Cornelius, and he's able to hold on to the second chance opportunity. Smothered, tipped that one ahead. Dumped into the Titan zone. Sexton on it for Calgary. Tangadol with the shot from the point. That was blocked by the defender in front of the goaltender, Ethan Cornelius. Minute mark of the third period gone by. Beecher with a shot, took a deflection. Sexton calling for it. It's Van Ways. Good job by the retreating Titans defender getting in the way. Here's Gullidge to the front of the net. Tangadol couldn't get a clean shot off. He does the second time, and that's stopped by Cornelius. Good job by the retreating Titans defender getting in the way. Here's Gullidge to the front of the net. Tangadol couldn't get a clean shot off. He does the second time, and that's stopped by Cornelius. Boards in front of both team benches as this is Cowan. Stretch feed in front. Seth Scott stops up, takes the shot, took a deflection. Cornelius reached out with the blocker, but puck deflected down and directly to his right, which is the area where the puck is currently occupied. Darting out in front, save Cornelius, reaching out behind the Titans net. Big collision behind Ross. Tangadol reaching for it. Follows up on the play himself, Ashton Tangadol. Beswick. Shot may have hit a deflection. Regardless, high and over the blocker side of the goaltender Cornelius is still. Same course of action for the Titans. Coming in, took a deflection before the Calgary shooter was able to get that one towards the goal front. Played up. It's the Titans who control in the offensive zone. Gullidge out and in front of the pack. Gullidge just missed. Tried to beat the goaltender glove side, eyeing his second goal of the afternoon, but just to the far side of the ice. Nice move by Van Ways. A second one, number 17, curling back. Finds himself alone with the shot, and good block by Kusi, occupying that shooting lane. Hobbling a little bit, going. Digging in and winning the draw is Calgary. Shot fluttered towards the goal front, and that was stopped by Cornelius right in front. Got that with the paddle. Proctor pursuing for Calgary. Beecher calling for the puck. Number 84 is there. Also there with Billick. Beecher takes the feed just onside. Shot from distance. Didn't miss by much. Just above the crossbar. Franklin on it defensively for the Titans. Paulgard back to Seth Scott. One-timer from Tangadol off the heel of his stick. Callan out and away through in front of the net. Van Ways operating, moving through center. Van Ways with a shot, shoulder saved by the goaltender Cornelius. Stick high up into the air. And on the back, Van Ways with a shot, shoulder saved by the goaltender Cornelius. Stick high up into the air. And on the backhand to the line, not out. Held in by Mofford. Mofford once again, strong for Calgary. Ryland Daly. It is controlled by Calgary. Mofford with a shot, stick save Cornelius. Daly lofts that one off the glass and down, sends that one into the offensive zone, gives chase himself, number 92 in blue. Battling for it, controlling it still. Beswick with a shot off the toe of the pad of Cornelius. Cowan pinching in, number 5. Proctor sends that. Beswick with a shot off the post. Tried to beat the goaltender near side and came oh so close to doing just that. For it, in the Calgary offensive zone, here's Gladue. Pursued by Proctor, comes in front, Chan, toe drag, shoots just high. Nice move to create time and space in front of the net by Oliver Chan, but directions to his teammates before this offensive zone draw. Colby Callan on the draw, defensively for the Titans. Paulgard shot off the crest of the jersey of Cornelius. It's Oliver Chan. Chan down the right-hand side. Forced to the outside by the defender McPherson. Cowan with a shot and he scores! Couple nice moves, moving his way through center and took a bump from Franklin. Calgary corrals and Van Wees with a shot. Hit a body in front, and here comes the captain for the Titans, Calgary Rockies way. Scott plays it back to the line, Tangadal. Over to Scott with a shot, missed just high above the net. Paulgard plays that down and around. His unit still on the man advantage for 52 seconds or so. Scott, nice move outside in with the shot into the crest of the goaltender Cornelius. He was able to hold on to that one. Good speed on to 2 goals from Oliver Chan on the draw. Played around the near side boards, held in by Cowan, who scored the game-tying goal. Shot from distance, followed up once more by Cornelius. Played around the near side boards, Cowan. Over to Mofford. Takes the return feed, 5 seconds to go in the power play. Cowan, another shot that hit a deflection and high up into the mesh behind the goal of Ethan Cornelius. Face-off comes back to the blue line. Had to be quick with that one with the Titans player coming right back onto the ice, and they were exactly that. With that one with the Titans player coming right back onto the ice, and they were exactly that. Sexton finds Cowan near side. Cowan lets it go, and that's a save by Cornelius. Right up under the mask, but able to make the save all this afternoon. Cowan once more. Shot from distance, may have taken a deflection wide of the net of Cornelius regardless. Cowan. Cowan once more. Shot from distance, may have taken a deflection wide of the net of Cornelius regardless. Cowan. Sets up, may have taken a deflection wide of the net of Cornelius regardless. Cowan. Sets up Mofford. Cowan once more, takes another shot, deflected well. The defender occupying the shooting lane was Spencer Benson. It's its way to Van Wees, 45 seconds to go in the power play. Van Wees darting down the left-hand side with a shot into the glove of Cornelius. And he's able to smother that one before any Calgary attackers. Stovka. Over to Paulgard. Paulgard once more, back to Stovka. Player out of the box for the Titans as Scott comes together with him along the far side boards. Away by the goaltender Harder. Stolen by Beswick. Has Proctor with him. William Beswick throws on the break, sends that one towards the goal, and that's sticked aside by Cornelius. Plain sends that one up through center. Callan. Had that one stolen away as a trio of Calgary attackers in and over the offensive zone, and Ethan Cornelius able to stab that one out of the air. More face off to the right of Cornelius, draw one by the Titans. As the puck comes near side, players collide along the near side boards. Paulgard with a shot, and that's swallowed up by Cornelius. A couple of Rockies forwards. Oliver Chan wins the draw. Here's Paulgard. That shot took a deflection. Missed on the short side. Oliver Chan wins the draw. Here's Paulgard. That shot took a deflection, missed on the short side by McPherson, but Graham able to get to it, and it comes to Mofford. Graham, the return feed. Nice feed to the center of the ice, and they score! His second of the game, Maddox Gullidge. McPherson, but Graham able to get to it, and it comes to Mofford. Graham, the return feed. Nice feed to the center of the ice, and they score! His second of the game, Maddox Gullidge. Right in front of the net, Cornelius on the ice with the paddle down, not wanting to allow anything beneath him, and that shot from distance took a deflection straight up into the mesh behind the goaltender, number 61 in white. A whole lot trying to beat harder far side. Callan couldn't keep that puck in. Cornelius still in the Titans goal. Shot, kick, save, second chance opportunity, robbery. Ethan Cornelius, far side. Callan couldn't keep that puck in. Cornelius still in the Titans goal. Shot, kick, save, second chance opportunity, robbery. Ethan Cornelius able to reach in aggressively looking for the puck. Number 12 in blue sends it down into the offensive zone. Took a hit but was able to make that play. Shot from distance, ramped up off a stick over the net of Cornelius. Out and away through